in the last episode.
Do you hear me speaking? Of course you do.
Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 6 of Soma. Here we are at Theta. We made it to Theta. Now we have to get inside. But then when we're inside, we have to get a timer, I believe, and then go into the abyss to get to Tau. And then we go to 5. We know about 5 because 5 is the operating center.
Strasky, wake up Dr. Masters. We're bringing in anchors.
What's wrong?
What can I say? He's had a rough day.
Jesus Christ. He's all butchered by structure shrapnel. The lab sure did a number on him.
Brandon, flip the panic switch on the suit. I don't want to burn through the oxygen.
You're kidding, right? He's fucking hanging on by a thread. We need to move him.
Strasky, get the infirmary ready. We need to move fast.
Wait, where are Komarabi and the others?
This is all we got. I guess it's still at Delta.
Emma, I can't do this on my own. Grab the other side.
Strask, ready or not, we're coming in.
All right, see you soon.
Oh yeah, and then we have acres. Archers, right? I'm saying rakers because I'm thinking of Rakers Island. Is it Rakers Island? I don't, I'm starting to doubt everything now. That is Spider-Man. New York City.
This thing on? Can everyone hear me?
Go ahead, Strom.
Listen up, all members of staff. The ARC project has caused a lot of arguments the last few months. I'm not going to pretend I understand what the hell Sarang talked about and how his continuity suddenly made sense to kill yourself. For the fucking love of God, or whatever you think is important, don't kill yourself. This place is miserable enough. Don't force your friends to clean up your blood. Rest in peace, all of you. Good?
Beautiful, sir. All right, everyone. Show's over. Get back to work.
Back to work. What do we have over here? What?
That's everything right? Thank you, Catherine. Wait. Am I already here?
Wow.
I don't understand.
Hello?
Who is that? Mark?
No, we haven't met before.
Is this Mark?
I think we're safe.
Oh, I was so worried something had gone wrong.
What's your name?
Robin Bass, Theta Field Service Technician.
Nice to meet you, Robin. How did you get here?
I got scanned, like the others. And then I killed myself. At least I think so. I can't remember that part.
How does that work? Did dying get you into the Ark?
Wow, you're definitely not from Theta. Let me guess, Omicron? Wasn't sure Catherine would be able to scan you guys. You're lucky. There was a lot of talk about this at Theta. The idea is, when you're activated in the Ark, there's basically 2 of you, right? One human, one living scan in the Ark. You don't want your copy to survive you. You yourself want to survive on the Ark. If the human you dies before the scan is initiated, or closely after, you yourself would live on in the Ark. Amazing, right?
Did Catherine put you up to this? Killing yourself?
Catherine Chun? No. I don't think you understand. She just did scans and put them into the Ark. I hope I get to meet her soon so I can apologize. She always got into trouble with Strawmeyer when someone killed themselves.
I think she's okay with it.
Where is everyone? I thought there would be like 40 or 50 people here.
I don't know. I'll let you know if I see anyone. Robin, I'm not sure how to say this.
What?
This is
Yeah?
pretty amazing, right? I mean, the Ark.
Yeah, it's great. Catherine and the guys have really pulled through. They saved us all.
I mean, okay. Oh, you're plugged into this.
Is this what it's supposed to look like?
Gee, look at that. It's pretty big. I mean, this doesn't look pretty crucial at all. So
I expected something different.
Simon's like, why did I kill a robot? Then you're over here pulling out warden unit cables for power stuff. Oh, it's the shuttle station for Theta. It looks pretty terrible. I wonder. Oh, it tried. Keep trying. Not sure if I trust the shuttle anymore. Kind of whack. Isn't this where it was probably going to take us to Dow? And then it was like, you need to take the tunnel. No, I think it said Tunnel 5 is not completed yet. And this train will terminate the shuttle. Stop at Theta, right? It's a light. Something. Let's go inside. Inside. Theta. This is a big door. Authorized personnel. Well, it's not.
I can figure this out.
Yep. No, that's manual. Jesus, that came off. Of its hinges. Yikes. It's probably locked though. Okay. Go this. No. Let me pull it. Not quite. That's the way I'm going. What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? There we go. Good. Jesus, what? Swipe. Omni to. Yeah, swipe. Swipe.
Hello? Anyone there?
Nah, they're all dead.
Well, Catherine, we found Theta.
Arthur, Baker. Swipe on. Door. Another door. This is the infirmary. Maybe not. I don't know. Do I have to? Do I have to bust that? Boom. Ugh. Jump to it. Boom. I remember that. I tossed the sheriff first. When I first woke up. Hell yeah. Human fire. Humid. Air filter, right? Get off the chair. Back up. This is not the infirmary. We have a map. Pathos. North Atlantic Ocean. I mean, how big can the ocean be, huh? Well, let's see. Gina. People. Logistics. Okay, there wasn't a scale on there, so. It's keyboard. Logitech wireless keyboard. Wait, I have no idea. Can I grab that? I can't go on it. This is a hole punch. There's the stapler. I was looking for a stapler. Hey, what's up, girl? This is probably what the Stratsky place. Is there a bed? Look, this is what I was. It's gonna give me. No.
We're here? We're here! Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine. There will be nothing stopping us when we have done that.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was an option. Kath, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend, it's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes. Attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
That's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's...
Heroic.
At least it feels worth doing.
Here we go. The Dunbat. Ah, damn it. I knew it was too good to be true.
What's wrong?
It's quarantined. Hold on. We need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure. Let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station.
Hey.
We need to find someone who knows the cipher. It's the only way to fire up the Dunbat. Find someone who knows the security cipher. Find someone who knows the security cipher.
Find someone who knows the security error. Unexpected shopping. Find someone who knows so I don't get a big one. Alright, still locked. I'm gonna go out the window though. We don't write these things down kind of bad. I'll unlock the other. I'll unlock the other doors for you. Unlock. I'm good. Actually, this is like. There's stuff all over that.
What happened to all the people?
This place so far.
It doesn't make any sense. Theta is clearly the best option for survival.
Best option for survival. Well, they were all killed.
Where the hell did they all go?
If Theta is out of the picture, where would you go?
Probably Lambda or Omicron?
Well, we've seen Lambda already. So maybe Omicron.
It's a lot of circuit boards. Simon, you better get your heart under control, my dude. Hello. Hello.
I'm worried we won't find anyone.
Maybe they all helped out with the Ark.
To carry it to town? Now, it seems excessive, but not out of the question.
Hello? 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 Oops. Hello? Oops. Hello? Hello? Okay. No shower? Cool. Okay, cool. Hey, let me get. The light's about to be like. What was that? Oh, that's me. Whoa. What if I turn off my flashlight? Why I couldn't put on the and I caught it too, and I was like, and now they're off good. That's black. Ooh, picture. I caught it too, and I thought stairs. Well, I don't think we can go down. Stop up. Oh, we can't go up either. Oh, that's why. Damn, look how dark this is. Sheesh. We are Kevin. We have rooms. Natalie, but it's locked. Well, Natalie Master. Guy, comrade, but there's a seal on it. Probably. Quarantine? Perfect shot. Guy? Damn it, do you have a review? Are they gonna hit those two? Theta. This steel. Oh, it actually shattered. Ha! That's pretty cool. Master tool. Electric microwave radiation. Don't look into the emitter. Oh, well then I don't know what that is. Master tool. Is this that? It looks like microwave application. Do you have one for me to borrow? That's pictures of the sun. That's a cool. I don't know. That's a nice little place. Got 2 lockers. Another bottle. I don't even know how it shattered, but more pictures. Is this guy? Comrade? Don't pose. Look at the photograph. It looks like London, maybe. Yeah, I think I saw a building like that. Come on, old game. Back on the PS2. And every other door is locked, apart from Catherine. Damn, it's started.
Hey, that's my room.
You want me to bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
Attached into the camera.
Your teddy bear could use some repairs.
Toby always breaks. He's top heavy, so he keeps falling over. I seriously doubt you'll find anything useful in there.
Found the boot. Found 2.
What's the little projector? Looks homemade.
That's my attempt at building a vivarium. It's kind of a proto-arc.
Say something about the stapler.
You don't have to search my room. We'll get by.
On me. Okay. We're gonna look at a video. AR capsule. Richard gave me a set of Arterophila. What? Arterophila. AI templates I haven't seen before. Unfolded one of them to make a new friend for Capsule Catherine and her gain of legacies. New way to stimulate turbulence makes the weather system so much better. Implemented Reed didn't go well. Try with Reed. Reed won't play nicely with others. She's too real. What? Test and machine decay. It was clearly corrupted by WoW. More importantly, it was assembled in a seemingly primitive way, like someone had specifically created it for the WoW to still when activated. The machine mimicked the room and read along with it. At some point she was scanned and then loaded as a simulation inside the digital space. The presensitization shocked read and was quickly terminated. It scares me how much it reminds me of my AR capsule. That was the 6th of June. And then after disinfecting the Vyram machine that read activated, it's clear that the WoW copied my capsule project. Jesus, bro. To construct the scene to hold the read simulation. It's actually very similar in its construction, except for one point where my capsule houses flat people constructed from model neutral graphs. The Vyram brain scans live on. It isn't limited by its content from the originating brain scan read emerged. The read inside the Vyram was a perfect copy. I have it. I can save humanity. I can build an artificial reality capsule. Oh, that's what ARC stood for. No. Oh, I feel like I can't remember what. I don't even remember if I said that when I was recording, but I said no when I was starting up. It said ARC, and I was like artificial container. I said something, but anyways, I can't figure out. No. That can hold every living member of Pathos 2. I can't figure out how it worked within the Varium, but I can replace the WoW's screening technique using the pilot seats. They're already prepared with the type of electromagnetic drums. Tomorrow, the next day, it's easier than I thought. The pilot seats are already set to allow the diffraction and high energy needed to complete the scan. I suspect WoW has been using the seat to steal scans from us for a while. I guess that explains the Mockingbirds. The WoW must have stolen scans from people using the pilot seat and used it as a basis for intelligence in the machines. With a surprisingly positive reaction from the team, we have now officially started the ARC project. We are to scan all the people we can find and load them into the capsule. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Then we will launch it into space using the space gun. That's what space gun. It's easier to think something will live on like that. Mark killed himself after his scan. He has been suggesting everyone should kill themselves, as it will somehow allow them to actually get on the ARC. I'm not sure how that would work. It did trigger a lot of arguments among the staff, and apparently it's my fault somehow. Strohmeyer is not happy with me. I hope it will calm down now. Or calm down. That's the AR comes, yeah. Oh. Here's Sean, and then Mark. This room contains. Oh. Says that, right? No, not every door says that. Oh, this room is different. This is Mark. Mark killed himself after getting scanned. There's nothing in there. Mark killed himself. He got scanned. Here we go. Dear friend. friends, when you read this, I will have entered the arc. As I explained, this is accomplished by ceasing to live your life as your scan is being completed. Do not frighten Catherine. I will do this in secret by putting cyanide salts into chewing gum and placing it in my mouth before seeing her. When I hear her announce completion, I will bite down, quickly causing my own demise. Jesus. When you discover the truth behind my death, no, there's no tragedy to mourn, for I am victorious. I advise you all to do the same and join me inside the Ark. Sincerely, Mark. Mark, shut. I'm going. Oh yeah, the breaker didn't. Oh, that's mighty strong. That's mighty strong. Unlike some of... Unlike... Oh, this is the WoW. This is not... This looks like the WoW. Unlike, what am I trying to say? Unlike the beakers that I use. Like, all I'm saying is that that's strong. That's what I'm saying. What is this? It's, pretty classified, actually. A lot of things are reacted. This is a book. The Nature of Identity. Questions about the self. Wait a second. What is this book in my room? Can't remember, but I feel like this book was in my room. I think it was in my room before I got scanned. Here's a classified report. Mark was an intelligence analyst at Theta. Mr. Sovereign. Yeah, lowercase t. The company is very pleased to hear about your success in making the WoW a station-wide presence. We trust you. Appreciate that. A unique opportunity. This is... What the hell? This is and... Oh, I understand now. And that you will do everything in your power to fully explore and understand this mystery. To do so, we need you to ensure that Dr. Joanne Ross... No, what am I saying, John? Oh, God. I'm tired. Is able to steer and study the WoW from Alpha. Look out outside interference in case of an emergency. You may direct Julia at Omicron to forcefully eliminate any opposition, but please make an effort to avoid extreme actions. The WoW is an important, costly affair, and we hope to follow a steady development without setbacks. The Supervisory Board. It's on some shade.
Did you know that the human body consists of up to 75 trillion individual cells? They typically don't stay with us till we die. Some live a few days, while others live a few years. We're not affected by their short lifespans, as they're replaced by new cells which help sustain our bodies. I don't think anyone would argue that we ever lose our persona due to this process. Yet we are clearly in a constant state of transformation. Then how do we remain the same? A continuous flow of thought and perception keeps an unbroken chain of continuity that we know as our self. Our conscious mind is not the pattern of our brain, but a continuous, emergent entity based on that pattern. When Dr. Chun populates the Ark, she is capturing a moment of our existence and placing it inside the digital world. Soon you and your digital you will grow apart due to diverging experiences, but for a tiny window, you are the very same. With unbroken continuity, it will live on. A fulfilling life, no doubt, no less real than the one from which it was plucked. Now remember, you are not your body. You are the emergent entity. That entity just happens to occupy two places at once for a while. If you took away your body, you would simply be the only one you can be. The you inside the Ark. Let your body die and continue on in the digital paradise among the stars.
Okay, Mark. Okay, Mark. Oh, Mark has one of these things. What is going on now? I want it to go on, but Robin Bass, who's outside? Question. Martin has some going on in his room, and he doesn't have lines. Still got that fan though, and that healing pod, and they have a keyboard and a monitor. Oh, Martin got health point. Sheesh. Well, he killed himself. If I recall correctly. Because Martin makes sense. Jesus. That's the picture from the art survey from the from the 14 square mile. Actually, I think it was a square mile, square kilometer. I think it was 12. Anyways, from that, we're all dying anyway. I'm all in. Put my faith and strength in the community. Click. Pigeon. Todd, you're better than mine. Okay. Wait, does that door even open? Why would it, right? I'm like, what's gonna happen? Did I close this door behind me? Remember. Oh, there was a thermosil on this door. Something. It's the seal. I'm here. What's up? Y'all gonna come at me? Y'all gonna attack me? Oh, here's a scan seat. That's where.
This is where I did my scan. And all the others, I suppose.
You don't remember?
My scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises.
Data bug. Data.
Strasky? Come in. I need help in the lab. The scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Maser tool? What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please! I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the art project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
Comrade. Connection error. Troubleshoot. Check resource. I'm gonna contact maintenance. They want me to go to the router. That's probably usual. Strohmeyer said, or I mean Conrad said.
Ah, I see.
What?
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
Erase the data. Oh, got it. Canadian. I'm Canadian. What's his name? Simon is Canadian. Not that I forgot that. David Hopper captured. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Captured 2004. Oh. And then I see Munchie, right? David Munchie. Yeah, April 2015, Canadian, Berg, subject Paul Berg, died August 2nd, 2069. 80-ish. And then David Munchie?
David Munchie? How did this... What is this?
Paul was the person that they were like, we can practice on each other. Oh, and I didn't record that part, so it's not like I can go back and watch it because I totally messed that up. They're both Canadian. And then it was Jarrett, Simon Jarrett. Oh, Simon Jarrett.
Kath, what is this? Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munchie's templates. A legacy scan.
Simon Jarrett. July 16th, 1988. Death, June 1st, 2015. How do I get outlived by these? Anyways, Stan was in May, and then he died in June. First, he had stuff going on. Anyways, how do you look for full scan?
Okay, that's it. Wow, that was fun. That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so.
It was freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are going to run tests for a week or so, and then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
I was in that whack office.
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not. We're going to keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed.
Last recording on the day of my death in June.
The model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ. You know what sucks about dying?
What?
The crash. Everything up till now. The brain damage. You guys, everything. Has made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
What's a legacy scan?
They're historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer wouldn't use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
You should be proud.
So much for that mystery. No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along. Waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into a suit and hit the power button.
Theoretical system. Let's erase all of the data. Oh boy. Let's erase all the data. Damn. David, why do I? We can't get out of legacy scans.
Welcome to my place. When I started the art project, I pretty much lived in this lab.
Cozy.
This is where I would store the ARC scans.
Are they similar to my legacy file?
No, yours is flatter, if that makes sense, less dynamic.
Thanks. That makes me feel much better.
What did you do? I don't press some buttons. You know what I'm doing. You're gonna say go to the sub basement, aren't you? pretty important.
Need to fix that mainframe connection.
I can take it later. Alright, well, I'm gonna end that one there. This was a lot of what we got inside Theta. But it's been quite a while now. About 52 minutes-ish. 50 minutes, almost an hour. So in the next episode, episode 7, I will tell you what, well, today's Friday. Well, it's going to be Saturday when this would go up in that order. Okay. Well, I don't know what day I'm going to put this up, but I think I'm going to do something. This will have to be on the Saturday. Yeah. So I have no idea where I am in my scheduling. Oh dear. So I don't know. Alright, other than that, like, comment, subscribe. Okay. Not much more I can say than that, other than be looking for episode 7 when we'll go to the sub-level vault and restart the router. Get a new IP address or something. I don't know. I mean, the internet seems to be working. I don't know. Anyways, peace out, everyone.